And so now let me remove this one out of here because we don't need it anymore. You see, everything is nice in here. So that's the reason that I put that stuff in there. I need to be able to make my boat nice. All right. So here we have basically the first and second page. So first, this is not, we're not doing this for the kid again, and we are in this page, and now we are going to go for the second page. And for the second page in here, we're just going to add a nice, I think I like green in here, and I'm going to add this one here. Okay. So we have the first, the second, and back of this one, that's going to be our third page, and I'm going to be putting this one over here. So I cut one piece, it's 538 by 538, and that will be the third page, and that will be the top page. So this is basically the one that I just cut. Okay, I need to write it down over here for me because I need to do it for the instruction. So I need to have it. Okay, so then we're gonna glue this one in here, and this part, to make it easy for us, I will be using the double adhesive tape. So I'm gonna use this one, the thicker one. I think it's 1/2 inch. So we're gonna remove this part, put inside whatever extra part that we have, and then we're gonna glue this one. Now, the way that I do it all the time, I don't remove everything from here. This is just a trick that I use, and it's been working for me. So I hope it will work for you. So I just remove one of the double adhesive tape, and that way I can see what I want to be putting in there. We're not stacking this. You see, I just press it over there, and that's what I didn't want it to do it. But if I have all of them off, I will be in trouble. All right, so this is actually what I wanted to show you. So now we can put this one, this is the way I want it, and then press it, they glue it to the paper. It works for me. I hope it works for you. Okay, so then remove the rest of it here, and this one. All right, so we have basically the first, the second, the third, and the fourth one. We're going to make a pocket in here. Okay, so let me get the measurements for you. And like I say, we are doing this, I'm doing it with this with you, so I'm deciding which pages I will be putting. It's not something that I want to put it in my mind and have it ready, and no, I'm doing it with you. Okay, so the next step is we are going to be doing the fourth page, and what I did is I cut one cardstock 5 1/4 by 7 3/8, and then in the size that is 7 3/8 I scored 2 inches. Okay, and that's basically for me to make a pocket over here. Okay, let me make sure if that's the right size. No, it's basically the measurement for this is 5 5/8. Okay, it's not 5 1/4, 5 5/8, sorry, 5 5/8. So this is the 5 5/8, so that this one will be like this one, and this size, it will be 7 3/8, and then I scored 2 inches and fold, and I will have my packet over here. Also, the straps that I have to use it and to make my packet a little bit more accessible, not too tight, I usually cut. And now these little ones that I cut, they're 2 inches, like the same size from here, and 2 inches and folded in half. I'm sorry, this is the 2 inches here, 1 inch here, and I fold it, okay? And then now I'm gonna glue it this one here. So here it's gonna be this one right there, and no, it's gonna go on the other side like that, and then this one too. And this is gonna go right here. Okay, so I make sure there is glue in that, and I will cut, I will trim right here and a little bit from here too. So we'll trim a little bit here and a little bit here, and I have a little extra in here, and I'm just gonna fix it. And the same here. Now we're gonna glue this one here, but before that we do glue that one, we're gonna make sure to glue this one. So we have now our packet page, okay, and now we're gonna glue this one here, and we're going to use a double adhesive tape. This is how I want it. So there you go. And then I pull this one off. And we remove the other 2 that we have here. And then we have our packet. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next page. Okay, so the 5th page is gonna be here in the left side, and we're gonna just cut just a regular piece of cardstock, and it's gonna be 5 3/4 by 5 3/8. Okay, and we're just gonna glue right here, and so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, all right, so we are getting our double adhesive tape. Okay, so the 5th page is ready to glue, so we're just gonna do it now, and it's gonna be right here. Ooh. Right there. So I'm gluing this part, and that's basically we have the 5th page. Now we are going to go to the 6th page, number 6. And the 6th page, I'm going to do a little change, and then we're going to do the same thing that we do in the first one. We're going to do it in here, okay? So this is the only one that we are going to change a little bit, and after that we go back to the same pages, the number 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and that will be the simple way for me to do it. And I hope you guys will like what I'm doing. It's okay. Okay, so I cut my pages. So basically I will do is have this one right here, this one right here, then have this one right here. This one should go like this, and then this one is gonna go right there. The first page, it will be this one, the top. I measure 5, 5, 8, and I score half in that side, then 5, 7, 8, okay, and that will be the first page. The page number 2, it will be this one here. So, and the measurement for that one is 5, 5, 8, score half an inch in that side, then the other side is 5, 7, 8. Okay, so the part 3, that will be this one here, okay, and that one is 5 1/4, and we score half an inch of that one, and the other side is 6 1/8. Okay, 5 1/4, 5 1/4, 6 1/8, and score on the 5 1/4 half an inch. Then the part 4 is the same size of the other one. So it will be 6 1/8 by 5 1 1/4, and you score half an inch. So this should be right here like this. Okay, and then the last one, it will measure 5 5 8 by 5 3 8, and this one will be right here. Okay, I will be taking pictures too, and they will be in the instructions too, and it's going to be a lot easy. All right, but I just have to let you know. So let me remove my pages. This is number 1, this is number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. I'm gonna now start gluing this part, and we're gonna remove this one out of here, and that way you will know this is the number first, and that's what we're gonna start. You can start from any way do you want to start, but we're gonna start with number 1, that way you can remember. I'm pretty sure you already know, but I need to make sure that you guys know what I'm doing, and probably I'm confusing you guys. Okay, so now I need to put double adhesive tape in here. No, I'm not using double adhesive. Basically, I need to trim a little bit the edges, and that one is gonna go right there. Okay, so basically it's right here where my glue needs to be on. Alright, so that will be the first one. And so the number 2 is this one. And that will be right here. You can actually, I forgot to tell you, you can round the corners, or you can, or if you don't want to, you don't do that. I will not round the corners to this one. We have glued the number 2. Now we're going to do number 3. Yes, I'm thinking probably that I will do the corners. Okay, so this is the number 4. Now, if there are measurements that are a little bit bigger, please adjust it. Okay, you might need to trim a little bit in case. This one goes right here. Okay, let me see if I'm closing the right way. There you go. So we have glue the 4 pages with the number 5, and I need to glue this one, and this one I need to use a double adhesive tape. And at the last minute, I'm pretty sure I'm going to change my mind. And I know because I'm thinking about it. So, okay, so we have the 5 pages. So now, so we're going to close the 2, the 3, the 4, and 5. So we're going to leave last one, and I think I need to trim it a little bit in here. This is going to be like this, and this like that. Oh, okay, so I'm right here. So my issue right now that I have, but I don't think I will do that, is I want to cut the corners, but I don't think I will cut the corner. I think I like it the way they look. Okay, so in this one, because I have some pages, I want to add some magnets, okay? And probably probably in here. No, I think it has to be, I think I will do it over here, okay? So I'm gonna grab my magnets. And I need only 2 of them. And I think I will be using my glue, my Gorilla glue, and then I add the drop over here. I have stuck the two magnets. Then we close. We wait until it gets dry. Fine. Okay, we're gonna see if it's dry already. Yes. So that's what I do. I usually do this way all the time. All right, so we did the number 5 page, or number 5. So now we're gonna start all over again. All right. Okay, so now it looks like it's getting there. See it? And it looks nice and neat. Okay, so the number 5, it will be the same as the one that we did, and then page 1, 2, 3. We're gonna cut the same one. So we have, I forgot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7 is the one that we're working on it right now. Alright, and the 7 is the same as the number 3, so it will be the same measurement. Alright, so we have it over here now. Okay, so we have done the page 7. So now we're going to work in the page 8. So the page 8, it will be the same exact as the page 2. Okay, we're going to do the same exact thing. Okay, now for the packet, I already create some of my packets, and I will put it in here right now. The package is something that you will decide how to do it. This is the way that I like it, and that's what I create over here. So I have the packet, the tag for my page 2, and I have my tags for the page 4 for my packet. Okay, this is the one that I want to have on the front. I want to have these dogs outside, and then you can put your pictures over here. We still have not decorated the album, which is making the album. So now the page, like I say, is 2 and 8, it will be the same. All right, so we are on the next page. So I say that this number 2 and the number 8, they're going to be the same. So I already cut everything, and now let me glue this one to here. Like this. All right, so let me glue this one again. There. Remove these. Now put this one back in here. Okay. Hey, idea. All right. Okay, so this one is gonna fold like this, and this one is gonna fold like this. So then we have our book now. Okay, so we already done the page number 8. The page number 8 and 2 are the same. So the 3 will be just the regular one on here. So the page number 5 is going to be, I'm sorry, the page 3, 5, and 7, and 9, it will be the same thing. So I cut this one for here. So I already go ahead and add the adhesive, double adhesive tape, and be ready to put it in here. Okay. Okay, let me put it next near to the camera. All right. And now we have the page number 9. Okay, I have my number 4 packet. So I have my measurements over here. So I will do that in here. So I will cut it and come back, okay? Okay, so I cut my 1 inch here and my 2 inches in here, and this is just to make a space for my packet. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this part over here. Now we are gonna add a adhesive in here. So we have the packet page now. So now after the package page, we have a plain. Okay, so page 11, it will be the same as the 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Okay, so we are going to be putting this one right here. So now the 12. I think the 6 and the 12 will be the same. Alright, so we're gonna cut for the 6. We had I make my little guide here. So remember that we have 4 pages. So this will be the 6. So this is what we're gonna do now. Okay, so let me cut all my pieces and come back. Page 12, and remember the page 12 is the same as page 6. Okay, so let me start with this one. So the next one is this one is going to be right here. Okay, and I'm going to add this one. Is going to have double adhesive. And we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and if we wanted, this is going to be the number 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I'm happy because I got my rabbits outside. You see how beautiful it is? So the way that I like to do is have these beautiful pictures in here because I like animals. Like you guys know, I've been telling everyone I love animals. Okay, so then they're going to be outside, and inside they're going to be the pictures. So all the ones that I see these images, I will not cover them because I really like, and they were part of the story of the book. And the story is me loving animals. Okay, me having the pictures of my pets in here, me loving the pictures that I will put it over here. Okay, so the next one is just going to be the simple one, like the number 3, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2 and 3, and then we're going to do another waterfront over here, waterfall, I'm sorry. So let me cut this one and this one together. Okay, page 12, I already cut this one, and this is going to be the page 13, and that's a waterfall. So we almost finished our album, so that way we can start working in the outside. I hope you guys like and enjoy making this album. It's inside, it's very easy, but I try to incorporate things that I use in my other albums. I think it's very simple. I hope that you think that it's very simple too, and I hope you guys like it. Now we're gonna do the waterfall and concentrate to do the waterfall, and then we're gonna work outside, and then I'm gonna I still need to make a tag. It will be there. Everyone knows how to make the tag, so that one I didn't want to do in front of you. I'm gonna make the tag over here, and that will be after I finish this one. And when I come back, you will see the tags in here, and then it's going to be the time for us to basically do the cover, and then after that we're going to put the ephemeras inside. Okay, so in this one, and this one I kind of, because like I say, the ribbon that I have is kind of too wide. I wanted to use a quarter of an inch ribbon, but I don't have it the color that I want to do it, and I have this one, and I have to end up doing this one. So I hope I can find a quarter of an inch of this type of ribbon, and I will add it over here. And so this is how I'm going to keep it like that, and this is going to be right here. Then I'm going to add this one here, and this one here. I'm doing it here by myself. I forgot that I have the camera. So which is gonna tie here. You can glue these parts. I didn't glue to the other one. In case you want to add, you can add. But if you wanted to exchange pictures or something like that, so that's why I didn't do that. But you can glue them. Okay, I'm gonna use my scissors, the one that I use for my fabric, because the ribbon is fabric. They're very big. And this one I used to use it. They're very old. We used to have a store that calls Hancock, so I used to get them over there. They were like 3 or 4 in a packet, and every time that I used to go to that store, because they sell fabric, and I used to grab them, and that's the last one that I have, and I love them. And because I used to do stuff for weddings, so this is one that I like a lot. So I still use it. It's still here, and I don't want to get rid of it until I find something like that. There's some of it, they're really nice too. I think Tom Hulk sell it, but I haven't get that one yet. So we have the waterfall here, and we're gonna do the same thing. I don't know if you remember, in order for us to keep it in there nice and neat, we are just gonna put this one here, this one, and this one is gonna be here. So we're gonna forget about that one, and we're done with our book. So basically we have the page number 1, we have the waterfall. Okay, we have these ones. You can add pictures in there, or what I will do in here is basically when I take it to the show, and I will be filling it up with pictures. So in one page it will be like a blank paper, and that way I can make some notes in there for about the picture. Or sometimes what I will do is just have the picture in here or in here and have a little note in there. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. So I have this. We have this one that we make an extra, remember? And remember, in our website we sell this paper, or this acetate, that's plastic, that we use for our shakers, and we have them. Okay, they're coming in a pack of 6, and they're around $6 or $7. I don't remember. So we have this other one, and remember we add some Manex here. We have the packet here. We can add some pictures over here, a note. We have some tags. We have the packet, and we can add a picture or make a note over here. We have this one too. So we did it very easy. We have this one plain. We also have this one again. Okay, we have this one here. Okay, Then we have the pocket. I still gonna make the tags, and this is something that you will do because you're gonna make it as the way that you want it. I already have these ones that I make, and I want to exchange the ribbon like I said. Okay, so we have this pocket page. We have this one, not nice too, and we do have again the 4 pages here. I still need to add magnets in this one, and then we have the plain, and we have again the waterfall. Okay, and the waterfall, I think oh yes, I did fold it. So we have here our pictures. You can add some more pictures if you want to, and that's what I leave this. I have this ribbon in here. So then now we don't have, here we have the last page over here, and this is the same as this one over here. Okay, you can add a picture over here, or you can add a picture in here. My intention for this album is just to find some words in here that look, you know, they say nice stuff. I like the pictures like this one in the top, and then all my pictures in there. Alright, so this is the book. Okay, now after this we are going to concentrate to do the front, and for this part we are going to be using this one. I will give you the measurement. We're going to glue this one to this one here, and then after that we're going to add the other fabric that we're going to have over here, and then we're going to attach to this one. Okay, so that's the next step. So I'm ready to work in this part of the album. So we're going to add this white part, and it's going to be, I'm doing it a little bit smaller than this one. Okay, so it's going to be basically right here. Okay, so we're going to work in that. So we're going to use a piece of cardboard. I usually have a lot of cardboard or cereal boxes. If you can use that one. You can use chipboard too. It's up to you. Okay, so you're going to need to cut one piece of 5 of this one, 5 by 5. And we are going to be using the batting. Also, you're going to need your scissors that you use for fabric, and you're going to be using the glue, this glue again, okay, the fabric. So the first thing that we're going to do, so we have this piece of board, or this piece of cardboard, 5 by 5, or your chipboard, and you're going to add some glue. So then we're gonna, the batting, if it's thin, you have to make it double. Okay, and then you glue it to here. All right, then you're gonna add some glue here. Okay, there you go. Then after that, you're gonna cut it, okay? Just to make a little bit like, not a poppy, like a little bit of volume in there. And you're gonna cut like this way, like that. And the reason you're cutting like that is kind of at an angle. So that means a little bit is coming inside here. I don't know if you can see it. See? Like that. There you go. Okay, so we have it now. Alright, so it is ready. Okay, so now we're gonna use this one. Just gonna do it like this. Okay, I think I will use this one. It has more there. So I need to have enough to fold here, enough to fold it there. And then we're going to cut it right here. All right. Okay. So this is the good part. So we're going to use this again. We're going to use this part to see how much do we're going to cut here. We're going to use this part too. And we're going to use this part too. And this one too. So we cut this one here. We do the same thing here. And we are going to do the same thing here. And then in here. Alright, so I'm going to put something right here. There you go. And I need to put this one and have my brush ready. Okay, it looks like I was not be able to take this part. I just checked and I didn't take this. I glue it with not showing you. So I think I will do it in a small piece and then I put it in here, okay? But I have to show you how to do this. It's the same thing as doing that one, but in a small version. But it looks like it was not taping, okay? So what I will do now is glue this part and redo it another one. That way you can see it, all right? So now I need to glue this one here, but I need to bring my clips. This is the time that I will use my clips. So I will put a lot of glue in this one because this is the one that is gold in the print here. But I might want to use something in here to make it more. No, it's gonna be like that. Okay, so we're gonna add the glue here. Okay, Now we are going to try to center this one right here. Right there. So we're going to try to press. And then we're going to use this one again. And this one we're going to make sure to glue all together. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. And here. All right. So we're gonna let it glue and I make sure to stay there. And also this. All right. So we're gonna let it dry. Okay, so we are ready to do our shaker. We have our paw print shaker. We have some shaker mix. I have another shaker mix that I want to put it in there. And I have my spoon to grab my shakers. And we have some flowers to add it over here. And remember, we are trying to basically copy this one. Okay, we are going to be doing this belt too, so let's work now. Okay, before we start doing our shaker, first we're going to cut. This measures like 7 inches, 2, 4, 6, 8 inches, and I cut it 1.5 in here. So basically what you're gonna do is get your double adhesive, your liquid glue, and what you wanna is basically you're gonna fold these like 1/2 inch or less than that. There, get your bone folded and try to do the same thing here, like that. Okay. Like that. All right. So now we are going to glue it. Okay, so we're going to add some glue here. Like that. Then we're going to fold this one. Like that. So then we're going to fold the other part like this. Okay. We're going to cut this little part here. No, actually this gotta go right there. Let me try to remember what I did. Yes, we did it. Yeah. Okay. So this one you don't need it because you're gonna cover there. But this one you will put it like this and fold it like, first do one fold because you want to cover that part, and then do it like this, and you will glue that part like that. Okay, so first thing we're going to clean up this one first. There you go. We add a little bit of glue here, fold it, and then we fold this one like this. Okay, and we are gonna get we're gonna get a clip here. So we're gonna leave the clip in here, that way it gets dry. Okay, then the next thing, we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna keep it right there, and before we do that, let's keep this one. You want to glue it like that. Okay, then we are going to do our shaker. So we're going to try to put this one right here. I think I want it like that. So basically what I will do is mark this one. No, this one is going to go like this. Okay, so I'm going to mark it, and then after that I'm cutting it. So we have it. We're going to cut it from inside, so we don't want to see the red part that we just marked. So we have it. Now we're going to glue this one to here, like this. Okay, now what we're doing is we're adding some glue here, and I was telling you, and I was not taping it, that this I'm using this glue is the same one over here. Okay, so now we are going to be gluing this to the paper that we got, or that I choose. Okay, and I just like to show you stuff that I get to the dollar store, and I get these kind of things because this one is a chopping mat, and I like to use it sometimes when I don't go. It's just things like this I like to get in the dollar, so that way you can see it here. Okay, now we need to get our knife. Okay, for our knife I'm not going to use a plastic. I'm going to use this part over here just to remove all the extra that we have here. back to this one. We have a little plastic or acetate. So now we are going to add a little bit of white. I like usually white or clear. And I add just a little bit right there. All right. Then I have this one too that has green and orange. And that's what I want to do. For the kid, I got a different one. So there. Okay, and I'm going to remove this one in case I want to put it. I want to put it right here, and I want to turn it over because I want to be able to see it. That's what I want to have them over here. And I'm just going to add the little ones, the little jello. There you go. I think that's enough. Probably if I use only one for each paw. Oh, that looks good. There you go. And then get another one like that one. That actually looks cute. Okay, so but we're gonna change this one here, and this one is gonna go right here. All right, got it. So that's all what we need about the shaker mix. Okay, then this one, I want you to be able to see it. Okay, this one I want you to be able to see it. Can you see it? Okay, it's kind of like opaque, or made. Okay, so we're going to remove the plastic that we have in there. Okay, it has a plastic there, so we're removing it to make it shiny. Look. Okay, let's see if the other side has. I don't think this one has, because it has only one. No, only one. Oh no, actually it has two. Yes. Look. You see, you take it off, and now it's very clear and shiny. Okay, so we're going to put it right here. We remove it. Now we're going to add this glue again. This glue is strong, so we just need a little bit. We don't need a lot. Okay. That's it. That's all what we need. We add the paw print, and we need to make sure that we're gonna have it everything inside. So we are gonna glue it now. There you go. Okay, that's all what we need. I'm going to show you some tricks. We're going to press a little bit. And if you have some leftover or glue, you just remove it. Okay? That's what we don't want it a lot. Okay? So then we're going to close our paw print like this. And we are going to use the same glue. That's the reason why I wanted to use this one. Now we're going to glue this one to this one. All right, so we have our papering. We have our potpourri now. It looks nice, huh? All right, I like it. I'm proud of it. Okay, now we're gonna kind of measure this one, and we're gonna try to put it right here. So then we're gonna add this one right here. So if we are going to be gluing this one here, and also we need our flowers, and we are using these flowers, and I think this one they're a little small, bigger than this one, but I think these ones are more nicely okay for our project. So we're going to use one of each one probably. There you go. And we have this one too. So you end up keeping the extra 3 if you get the kit. Okay, so that one we're gonna try, because we're gonna make a little bit different. So probably the popcorn is gonna go like this, and we're gonna have one flower here, probably this one. I think the flowers are a little bit bigger. I got excited. Okay. So probably that one I will keep it like that. Keep this one like this. And probably this one like this. Oh, if we do it here, we get this one here, we get this one here, and we get this one like this. But this one, they're gonna go kind of like this. They're a little bit too big, but we're gonna work with this one because that's what we have. That's what I order, and I order plenty of that. Well, according to the lady, I say, oh, I ordered this in the past and I want to restock it. Here is the picture. She said, oh, that's these ones that are exactly like the ones you have. So I say, okay, please put it in my order. And actually, I love it. They're really nice. But they are a little bit big. But we are going to be working with that. Okay. So for this part, we're going to use our hot glue. Okay. So for this one, it's okay. We're still using this one, and we're going to put it right here. I'm going to put enough put it there. We're gonna close this one like this. Just gonna add here like that. And the reason why I do this last is because if you are doing this album, and when you're doing it, it will be good if you already have the pictures in there, because you will know exactly how much do you need to put it over here. Like for example, if I add some more pictures, I can do it like this. So that's why it's important to do it at the last minute, or if you have an idea already how thick is going to be your album, so then go ahead, do it just at the beginning. It's basically your confidence of what you do, and if you feel like it's enough, that way you don't mess it up, because it's specific this one, when you put these ones in here, it's kind of hard to take it off. Okay, so now this one we're gonna have it right here, right there, and this one is going to be right here, but I'm waiting for my hot glue to be hot. Okay, also in here you can on this one I use a strap, a velcro strap, but you can use a magnet. I should go and use velcro again. I have my magnets here, and probably I use these ones. I will use 2. Probably put it over here. So what I will do is put them together, and I have the Gorilla Super Glue, and that's what I use because it works for me. So let's say that I want to have it right here. So I'm going to add a little bit of liquid, just a little drop. There you go. Add my magnet, the 2 magnets together. Try to press them. Try to press them. I think it's dry now. Now add a little bit of your hot glue or your super glue. Now remove this one. And try to glue this one to your fabric, and wait a little bit. So, and you glue that together over there. Okay, so in here we might add, no, it's not already glued on it. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to add a little bit of hot glue here, or the Gorilla Glue here, to make sure that it's going to be glue on it. Just gonna leave that one there, put that one here, and I'm gonna use my clip just to keep it good. And in here we're gonna add something later on. Okay, so we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna try to put that one there, this one right here, and this one right here. Yeah, I think I like it like that. And get this one and put it right here. So this is the first thing that we are doing. Glue this, okay? Okay, my hot glue is ready. So I'm gonna add enough, just enough. All right, so then I'm gonna center these right here, and that's what I wanted. I'm gonna make sure to press, that way I can drive faster. Okay. All right, so then we are going to be adding this right here, this one right here, and this one is going to go right here. So we are going to, this is the way that we want to. I'm adding my glue again. And I will have this one right here. I'm going to make sure here to press. I'm going to stay a little bit. There you go. Then we're going to have this is the way it's supposed to go. All right, so then we have, this is gonna go like this, and this is gonna go like this, right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue this one. And it's gonna go like here. Now this lip is a little bit longer than the other one, okay? Or at least in this package. All right. Then we do the middle one. In the middle one, we want it looking down. Going up there. No, I think I want it more like this. Yes. So we have our album, so you can put them over here like this. Yes, I like it. It looks a little bit bigger. Okay, so let me show you. So that's what we did here. So at this, I add some paper, and remember we add the magnets. So I got one on my punch. I make a small round thing, and I put it over here, and I put it over here. So this is going to be a magnetic one. So, and we finished gluing this, so you will see now the difference. This is a thicker one. This one has more pages than this one. This one has 4 pages, and this one has 6. This one is a sample pages, very simple. This one's a little bit not that complicated, but a little bit different than this one. So we ended up this book or this album is thicker than this one, and the reason I is because I did 6 pages, and I wanted it to have it enough for the albums. Okay, this is my sample now, so I need to fix this one. And let's check what we did over here. So this is basically the album. We have the magnetic, and we have this bowl. It's not magnetic, it's the simple one, and I included pictures for you guys to see it. Okay, and I didn't want to add anything in here because I might add a note here. So that's basically what we did. Then this page we added because I have a gap over here, so I did it in acetate, and I will be making an album with the acetate soon, I hope soon. So, and we have these other one pages right here, right there. Okay, and every picture that you see here, those are my doggies. This is Marlo, Oswin, Kylie, and Miko. This doggy he's not here with us any longer, but he's my Bobby. Okay, so in here I didn't did anything. I just wanted it just to keep it like that. But I forgot to tell you, this one has a packet for a note in the back and a picture at the front. In case you want to leave it, you can leave it like that. Then we have some tags. I add 3 tags in here, and you have the cat. His name is Mr. Pete. We have Oswin, and we have Marlo. So we have the tags over here. So the next one is just a plain page, and we did again open it, and this one has magnets. You can do magnets, or you can do or with the ribbon. Okay, so actually this goes like this, this goes like this, and this goes like this. Oh, this is Nala, she's no longer with us. Then we did this one, it's a plain one, and we have also this one, just very simple album. It is magnetic. We had a tag too. We had again. So basically we did 3 pages. Like for example, this is one. This one we ended up doing in the back too. So we have it over here. So this one, it doesn't count because it's an extra, but it's we can do it 6 pages. So we have 1 page, 1, and this one is 2, and this one with the packet. So this one is in here. That's this one in here. Okay, so this one is in here, and it's in here too. So we did it, and we redo it again. So we have the tags here, and we also had the tags here. Okay, and if you see this picture over here, it's in here, and the tags go right here. So the next one is plain also. This one is like that's plain, and this one I add a picture over here. So and this one is similar as this one, just to not make it complicated. It's in here too. See it? So I did it twice. So then we have this one, and that's basically this one here, and we start all over again with this one in here. This one is the same, so it's a waterfall too. It's not a magnetic, it's a simple one. Okay, so we have it, we made it, and I'm working in a different in a different album. You will see it soon. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys subscribe and check our website. We have a new products. We have the fabrics, we have the shakers, and you will see it. Here is the shaker. Okay, thank you so much, and hope to see you next time. Bye.